Actually, I got a message from my cousin Joel Amen yesterday about somebody who was live on YouTube using Ecamm. So Ecamm is the program that I use. So for those who don't know, how do I do that? As you can see, this is Ecamm. You have here my control screen, your comments, everything. That's the app I use to do this show. And then from Ecamm, I sent the stream straight from Ecamm to my YouTube channel. And from Ecamm, you can also send everything to you can multicast, meaning you can send to YouTube and at the same time Facebook, at the same time Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, and a bunch of other platforms that are less famous, and you can even send to a private stream. And Instagram, for some probably political stupid reason, never permitted people to use a professional program like this to create this quality when you want to do a live stream on Instagram. Or the only possibility you had was to use a program called something duck, I forgot, sorry, and a hack into because Instagram is basically Facebook, right? It's just wrapped under another garment, but it's the same servers as all of them, actually. Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook are actually the same servers, and you're actually more or less in the same network. It's just that one looks like this, one looks like that, and functionalities differ more or less, and probably it's different teams. But this is why when one goes down, the other two go down. So it would have made sense that if I can use this program to go live on Facebook, I should also be able to go live on Instagram, because I would love to have a Club Shada where I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and at the same time Instagram, and maybe even TikTok. Like, if I could be live on every platform at the same time and be able to have the comment from everybody on one screen, that would be amazing. But yeah, some people, they're like, no, we're not gonna let you guys do it. For some reason that makes no sense to me. Until today, they started opening up a bit. So this is the Instagram blog, and they just posted about Instagram Live Producer. So Instagram Live Producer will permit people like me to go live on Instagram straight from the desktop. So you will be able to use your microphone, your professional cameras, and do a live directly from your computer, and then it will go on your Instagram, which makes a lot of sense to me. Now, how many functionalities they're gonna use, I don't know, because Facebook are very tricky and capricious sometimes. But they're starting to give the access of the Instagram Live Producer to a few people. I don't have it yet, but what happens is that when you go to your Instagram profile from your desktop, it gives you the possibility to go live and to use a stream key. So the program that I'm using, or OBS, or whatever you use, will give you a special key and server code that you will use to go live on Instagram. Or it's the opposite. Instagram will give you those things and you put them in your program, and then you can stream from Instagram and another place, or just Instagram, as you wish. So how do I go live on Instagram using streaming software? Instagram Live Producer will allow you to go live on Instagram using streaming software, OBS, Streamlabs, etc., through a stream key. This integration opens up production feature outside of traditional phone camera, including additional cameras, external microphones, and graphics. These features only available on Instagram.com. Blah 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 blah. So video format has to be 9:16. I mean, personally, I would prefer streaming in horizontal, but all right, listen, it's up to them. Blah blah blah, blah. And yeah, you just have to decide what you're gonna use, and then you put the stream key, and that's it. And then you can be live from Instagram. Now, some stuff that I don't know yet is so where do I see my comments? Do I see do I have to go to Chrome on my computer to see the comments, or I can see them on my program? Because I would like to have all my comments in the same place. But listen, if I can do a Club Shada live here plus Instagram at the same time, I would love to try it. That would be interesting. Now the problem is this program can do vertical video, but the vertical video, I mean, you can do YouTube in vertical, but what I would love to do is to be able to send vertical video, or maybe the horizontal cropped, to Instagram, and then send an horizontal one to YouTube and the rest. And that would be perfect. I'm sure it's something possible, but hey, listen, it is good that Instagram is keeping up with the times. I think they arrive. Listen, all these companies, I understand programming is not easy and it takes time. You have to test, etc. But all these companies are taking a lot of time to do stuff they should have done years ago. When we were all on quarantine, locked at home, and DJs were trying to find a way to entertain us, or dance teachers and etc. were doing all these things with their phones. It would have been amazing if they could do it from a camera. It would have been perfect for everybody if you could give classes, or even you could pre-record a class or a show or whatever you want, sing some song and play them live on Instagram, but as a replay. That would have been amazing. Listen, even like Club Shada, it would have been great if you can do a whole show, and then maybe the next day you play the live, you replay the live, and you cut it on the Instagram format, and you just replay it, and you say it was pre-recorded, and you replay it on Instagram Live. All these things would have been amazing when we were all being stuck at home, and they all wake up 2 years after, 3 years after. What am I gonna do? All right, listen, your companies. If I was the CEO of one of those companies, listen, I would go Elon on everybody. Because, those people sometimes, like, the things they choose to add make zero sense.